On America's 250th birthday, most Americans are celebrating where America came from, what makes it distinctive, and why it's worth preserving. The Smithsonian National Museum of American History was busy telling its visitors why America is in a problematic country still operating as an instrument of systemic racism and depression. Welcome to this week's Woke Wednesday. On July 4th, the White House released a shocking report showcasing the Smithsonian National Museum of American History's effort to erase our nation's heritage and define it by white supremacy, slavery, conquest, exclusion, xenophobia,
2 hours later,
misogyny, and systematic injustice. Back in 1955, Smithsonian leadership argued before Congress that one of the main reasons the museum should be created is to place before millions who visit the nation's capital each year a stimulating permanent exposition that commemorates our heritage of freedom and highlights the basic elements of our way of life. Now current museum director Anthea Hartig has stated that she sees history as a prime tool of social justice and one of her roles as connecting research and scholarship to activism and advocacy. Now it's important to state the Smithsonian's mission statement. Based on their website, their mission is the increase and diffusion of knowledge. So let's see for ourselves. I present you a tour of the Smithsonian's National Museum of American History. First stop, girlhood, it's complicated. According to the White House report, this exhibit displays pages from the childhood diary of a biological female who later identified as transgender, including private entries about struggling with puberty and praying to become a boy. One entry from the then 6-year-old reads, "Everybody was talking about getting boobs and their period. I wanted to hide. I pray to God every night for my penis to grow. No, now it won't, but I still pray." The same exhibit delves into reproductive freedom. You may expect timelines, court cases, different perspectives, context. Instead, according to the report, after the Dobbs decision, visitors are invited to reflect on questions about body autonomy and leave responses about abortion. Stop 3, rewriting America's story. According to the White House report, 2 of the Smithsonian's featured exhibits for America's 250th anniversary, American Democracy, A Great Leap of Faith, and Many Voices, One Nation, don't just tell American history, they reinterpret it. The report argues that instead of telling a chronological story centered on the Founding Fathers and the nation's defining event, the exhibits shift the focus toward themes of protest, identity, and restorative justice. Stop number 4, the White House report also includes a toolkit created by the Smithsonian that revolves around white supremacy. The White Supremacy Culture document mirrors the language found in the Smithsonian's now infamous Aspects and Assumptions of Whiteness and White Culture in the United States, which asserted that rational thinking and hard work, among others, are white values that have been normalized and internalized in American society. Here's what I don't understand. The Smithsonian belongs to all Americans. If you're going to tackle controversial issues, your responsibility isn't to persuade, it's to present the evidence honestly, show the arguments, show the disagreements, then let the visitors do something that's becoming surprisingly rare these days: think for themselves. Join us in prayer that America's history would be preserved faithfully and not rewritten for political agendas. And we'll see you for next week's Woke Wednesday.